You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus Checking at FNBC.
Williford School reduced to ashes by Lauren Siebert on the morning of October 24. Jim Swinford set fire to the remains of the old Williford School after removing what could be salvaged. Swinford had purchased the old school earlier in the year, constructing the new song church nearby on part of the property. I asked the mayor if we could burn the old school. He said go ahead and burn it, Swinford said. Some citizens were concerned there may have been asbestos in the remaining portion of the school. There was no asbestos insulation in the school, even before we began disassembling it, Swinford stated. A citizen in the community had stopped in the early morning to inform Swinford the EPA had been notified. A gentleman stopped by this morning and informed me the EPA had been called, Swinford stated. I want to assure him there was nothing hazardous burned and the EPA is welcome to check. Meticulous and careful preparation was taken in getting the school ready to burn, removing all hazardous materials from the former school building in the weeks prior to burning the remaining debris. We took out any and all fiberglass insulation and there wasn't much, Swinford said. There were about 6 bats of insulation, and they were given away to individuals to use for their homes. The school had not been taken down sooner because people were still collecting materials from it. The only reason we haven't taken it down before now is because people were still getting the insulation and other things out that were still usable, Swinford said. Swinford stated also that there were no shingles present in the rubble. The year the school was shut down a new roof was put on and there were no shingles for us to remove, Swinford stated. Once the salvage phase was done, the school structure was finally torn down, about 3 days prior to its burning. We demolished the school and made sure to push it into piles far enough away from the woods, roads, the old gym and the new church, so nothing would be hurt, Swinford said. Almost all materials from the school will be recycled or designated for another purpose. We had taken the stone to build the memorial wall some time ago, Swinford said. Adding that, all the metal will be taken to a salvage yard. The concrete and brick that is left is going to be hauled off to help fill in areas that are eroding and for some fill.
Thanks for listening to Spring River Chronicle Audio on the Go. Be sure to subscribe to the paper and check us out online at myspringriver.com.